It's just crazy. I haven't had so much improvement in my resonance or tone while having changed just one thing. Gravity, 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 gravity. Hey everyone, how's it going? Recapping now, last month, February 2017. Not a good month, a lot of focus, a lot of singing. Right, let's get into the stats and numbers, how much I practiced and how many lessons I had. Righty, so in February I had 4 lessons and 23 out of 23 sessions. Ding, 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 ding. So a perfect month, you could say. A lot of lessons and yeah, just practicing a lot and having that focus. And more specifically, in the sessions last month, I focused on first 4 minutes on warm-up, classic. Then 2 minutes on heavy support, engaging, sort of warm-up, still doing that. Then new thing that I did add last month was jaw stretching. I'll talk about that just in a second. So then I also had, on average 15 minutes on just going over the lesson and my notes. And then pitch, agility, 10 minutes. And practicing song, 30 minutes. Righty, so February was a lot like January, where I tackled my tone from different angles. So now I just built upon what I did in January. And what I did now were like 2 things. So one was working on my jaw tension, which is just crazy. And so I did this video actually as well that shows what I did. It just basically, I do this weird kind of stretches. I try to open my mouth as wide as possible and put it down in the description if you want to check that out. But I can really say they have helped. Like when I'm singing and like I need to open my jaw to a wider stance, I can now do it with less ease and actually start up singing with my jaw sort of open, as if before I would start singing, let's say in this position, and it would just start to close immediately, like that. I would just like this tension building up or like pushing. But now it's getting better, so that's good. Secondly, I started to be more mindful about my neck position posture, which is also like a tiniest detail. Doesn't matter. But yeah, now I can say it really does. It really, really, really does. And so I have had, like the neck posture that I had previously was like, kind of like this, pointing forward. But now, beginning of February, like for 2 weeks, I was like super mindful. Like, when I was walking around in the house, at work, I was just sort of checking myself. And probably I was like even too robotic at times. I would just sort of move, lean forward, sort of be conscious, while being conscious about my neck. And it was kind of weird at the first few days, but man, I started seeing improvements in my tone and resonance. Sort of the feeling like when you're talking, it's like you feel like there's this sort of bouncing feeling like you're, anyways, yeah, like a lot of resonance, and it's just crazy. I haven't had so much improvement in my resonance or tone while having changed just one thing. But now with this neck, holy shit, really crazy. So it'll be interesting to see now how does it sort of evolve further. But I can say like I have not felt this much resonance and sort of clarity in tone while I sing, never. Maybe that was evident to some extent in my last cover as well. So the Snow Patrol Open Your Eyes, which I thought it was probably one of my best. I mean, I was surprised myself as well. Just the only thing I think could have been done better was like the chorus. It just sort of lacked the power and the sort of, like oomph to it. But I think overall, I thought it was okay. Now for the next cover, I was looking around and I'm gonna pick What Do I Know from Ed Sheeran's new album. It's like this, almost like the Love Yourself. He actually wrote for Justin Bieber this, like a good vibe song. But hey, you can always leave suggestions down in the comments. You might change my mind, or I will pick the song for the next month. So do that for sure. And thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you very soon.